All right, so at this stage, we have disconnected our truck. We have leveled the coach properly. We have put the slides out. We have also engaged the stabilizers. And now we're going to cover how to use the awning. Just a word of warning about the awning though. The awning is a very expensive part, and unfortunately, from what I understand, they get damaged a lot when renting, because sometimes renters aren't used to how to manage them or how to properly extend them or retract them. So I just want to take a moment and show that to you. So this coach actually has two awnings. It has this button right here, as well as this one. I'm going to try to label this later, but it has this one right here, and this is for the main awning right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and hold the out button. And while we're waiting for it, a word of caution, really important. You should never use the awning in greater than 10 mile per hour winds. If you're expecting a storm, like we are here any minute now, you should never extend this. You should immediately retract it and pull it back in. If you're leaving, now before I keep going, I want to point something out. As I'm extending, you'll notice that little flap start to drop right there. When you see that, that's your sign that it's time to stop, or to come very close to stopping. You can go out a little bit further, a little bit more. That is the maximum that this can extend. The motor does not realize that it's at its maximum extension. So if you keep holding the extend, you will damage the awning system. You will damage the motor and the awning. It is a very expensive repair. So please, when you see that flap drop from where it's been folded up in there and it starts to come down, that's when you know you're nearly at the maximum extension for that awning. Now, going back to what I was saying, if you're leaving the camper for the day, you're going to the park or whatever it is that you're doing, I always encourage people, even if you don't expect bad weather, go ahead and bring the awnings back in. Retract them. It's not a big deal. All you gotta do is hold a button for 15 seconds and they're out of the way. This can help protect your security deposit from being hit by having to repair one of these, because if it does get really stormy or really windy, or whatever, any type of a freak weather event, it will damage these. They are not designed for a lot of weather. So, and on the other one, it's literally the exact same thing as before. You can see there's an awning coming out of this slide. And as soon as I finish shooting this video, I got to bring both of these awnings back in because it is storming today. Even though it looks beautiful out, it just got done raining. You can see there's water all over the coach here. And it's supposed to be really bad thunderstorms today. So I'm gonna get these both pulled back in. So if we're watching, you should see, there's the flap, see the flap dropping? And we can stop right about there. Maybe a little bit more, and that's it. That's it, don't overdo it, whatever you do. When you're finished and it's time to bring them back in, or you're leaving for the day, or you're worried about bad weather, literally all you have to do is hit that retract button, hold it in. There's really nothing that you need to do. The nice thing about the way these roll in is that they roll kind of this way, which means any of the leaves and stuff that's on top of the awning will fall off automatically as you're rolling it in. So you don't have to worry about brushing it off or anything like that. So that's how we manage the awnings.